My friends, I know this past week was tough. Losing a race you believe in, especially when you've poured your time, your energy, and your heart into it, that stings. It's easy to feel discouraged, to point fingers, to want to withdraw. But moments like this are exactly when we need to become who we say we are, people of courage, reason, and principle. One of my favorite Stoics, Epictetus, once said, "You see, you are going to have to become a student again if you really mean to subject your opinions to honest examination. And you know as well as I do that this assignment can't be completed overnight." We talk a lot about education, but real learning starts when we admit that we still have more to learn. If you truly want to shape the future of this state and this great country, we have to start by shaping ourselves. That means asking hard questions. What are we missing? Where have we stopped listening? How can we serve better? Becoming a student again doesn't mean weakness. It means humility. And humility is strength because it opens the door to wisdom. Epictetus also said, what we need now are people to apply their learning and to bear witness to their learning in their actions. That's our call. It's not enough to just post, to complain, or to wait for someone else to lead. Every one of us can act. We can volunteer at local events, help our neighbors, run for council seats, attend school meetings, and serve our townships. That's how we rebuild, not from the top down, but from the ground up. We can talk all we want about what's wrong in Trenton, but New Jersey's strength has always been found in its communities, in the people who show up when it counts. Now, if we want to communicate better, we need clarity, not just passion. As Epictetus said, understand what words you use first, then use them. Our words matter. Not every battle needs to be a fight, and not every opponent needs to be an enemy. The way we speak about our ideas should reflect the character we claim to defend. Let's speak with honesty, with precision, with respect. Let's make sure our words build bridges to truth, not walls of pride. And finally, remember this. Don't hope that events will turn out the way you want. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. That is the path to peace. We can't control elections. We can't control outcomes, but we can control how we respond. Stoicism teaches us that peace isn't found in victory. It's found in virtue. It's found in doing what's right, in keeping our principles when it's hard to do so, in trusting that no effort made in good faith is ever wasted. So yes, we took a loss, but we haven't lost our purpose. We haven't lost our voice, and we haven't lost our ability to lead by example. Let's become students again. Learn, listen, act, and serve. Because the soul of this state, this country, doesn't belong to any one party. It belongs to the people willing to stand up, to stay humble, and to keep showing up. That's us. Yesterday was history, and tomorrow is the future. Seize each day as if it's your last. At the heart of Stoicism are four timeless cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom helps us see the world as it really is, not how we wish it was. Courage calls us to stand firm for what's right, even when it's hard. Justice reminds us to do our duty, to treat others fairly. And temperance keeps us disciplined, living with self-control instead of excess. These are the values that build strength, character, and a free society. Before you tune off, please be sure to stop by the club next Sunday for our very first exclusive interview in our Stoic Showcase series. I'll be making an announcement midweek this week with our guest of the special episode. I'm so stoked to begin this series featuring notable figures in our community that have faced adversity in life and have come out the other side successful and willing to share their story to inspire others. Be sure to keep an eye out this week for the promo. As always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for sharing your time with me today by watching the video and supporting the channel in the process. If you like the video, please like it. And if you could, please subscribe to both our Instagram and our YouTube channels to help the club grow. Holidays are quickly approaching, and you know what that means. Mariah Carey everywhere you go. No, seriously. Gift giving season is here, and what better gift than merch with wisdom attached. Our Stoic Social Club clothing line is packed with amazing designs and motivational influence that are printed on heavyweight quality hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, tank tops, hats, towels, household items, covering options for the men, women, children, or the furry ones in your life. The link for our clothing line is in the bio on both platforms. I have big plans for the future, so I really appreciate all of the support so far. I hope everyone has a successful and a peaceful week ahead, and a happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and we appreciate your service. I can't wait to see everyone next Sunday for our first exclusive interview right here at the Stoic Social Club.